Hello everyone, this is Ryan from Dr. Car Care, and then today I will work on a front fender for this Toyota Tacoma 2025, and I hope you will enjoy and will learn a lot from this video, and you can use all tips and tricks for fixing the dent with very basic tools that you have in your home, or order it online. For tools, of course, high-end professional tools are very expensive for the PDR jobs, but some companies, they have very good pricing. And then if you to learn about how you can properly do the PDR, I recommend you watch this video, and then gonna be very good start for you if you like to be in this business. Have a good one. Hello everyone, thanks for watching my video. Today I'm willing to work with the Tacoma 2025 front fender, and then I will try to remove this dent, this nasty dent from here. Per se, I should start from here. This one is like scraped off, and then we have a big nasty dent around that. I explained to my customer, since we have some sort of paint damage here for this kind of the dents, basically we will need to remove the paint and repaint holding. Then basically this kind of dents mostly in the side of the body shop works. But since he were on budget and he wanted to make this one like fix it as much as possible with the PDR methods, I explained him the best option gonna be removing the most of this dent and then touch up this part. But guys, when we have this kind of the dents that these are like scraped off, we also have some kind of the stretched metal in those scraped area. And then even if you fix it with all high skill levels of the PDR, you still will have some like popped out or uneven surfaces around this scraped area. So that's why with the PDR you can't get it very perfect. Otherwise you have good tools for shrinking the panel and then go from there. But since I also don't have the shrinkage kind of the weld on tools, I will try to use the simple tools that I have, like this kind of the rods, and then I will start with the cold glue pulling to see how much of this can come out without excess force, and then I will go to correct a small detail, especially here, and see how can I get the best result with this. So guys, when you are working on a dent like this, you will need some access from behind the panel, and you are going to look behind that and then try it out, massage the dent slowly from the sides, and then slowly go close to the center. We will try to work from the body line here, and the push is gonna be focused first on the body line to see how much I can, how much of that can get out. The first of all, we will need to clean this area with 99% alcohol. We will get rid of most of these marks from the scrape that happened like yesterday for this truck. Then let's see, guys, how the process gonna be after that. I'm going to change the camera's location and see where is the best location for this to give you best view of the stand. Okay, leave here, gonna be good. First do some organizing here. I don't need them, so for now it's gonna be to this there. Okay. Is the best location or not?
Yeah, oh, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, oh, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. See the vibe go low. Got no time for being shy. With all this paper I can buy, wanna see you moving now. I can do this all night. Yeah, it ain't even a try. Black truck pulling up to the back door. They already know what we came for. Got the whole section going crazy, that's a fact though. She a bad thing, so on the main floor. She already know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it. She a bad thing, and she ain't afraid to show it. Yeah she know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it. She gon' make me throw some money on it. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Taking off, watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. See the vibe go low. Got no time for being shy. With all this paper I can buy, wanna see you moving now. I can do this all night. Yeah, it ain't even a try. Shut it back, bigger than a milkshake. Every time she move it, make the ground shake. And the friend do it with her, for goodness sake. She don't even like the fellas, but a stack will make a play. Gon' make a play. Gon', make a play. She don't even like the fellas, but a stack will make a play. Gon' make a play. Gon', make a play. If she keep playing games, I'ma have to walk away. Whole bank account, I might just let it go. For another night like this, another crazy show. I'm on the stage every time shawty go low. I'm so gone off the vibe, I don't know how I'm getting home. Let's go. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. All night, taking over, yeah. Gone.
you can see, guys, with the dolly technique and with precise push and some small glue pullings, this fender now looks great. I will just do some touch up for here and we'll be done with that. So guys, now in this stage I'm trying to blend the dent. So what's the blending? The blending is just stand a bit away of the dent and hit the highs and knock the highs down. This far I'm seeing some spots lower than the others. In this repair, my goal was not achieving 100% imperfection for the dents. Why? Since this dent was a bit stretched, then I spoke with the client and I explained to him it's not gonna get 100% perfect, but hopefully I achieved pretty neat result. I didn't expect this much improvement for this dent. So I'm just going to push some very micro low spots and then so what do you think, guys? What do you think about this dent? What could be better approach for this dent? Explain your thoughts, your ideas down below in the comments. If you think it was better approach before this dent, just explain. And let me know if you know better way to repair this kind of nasty dents. Almost all the PDR shops in Vancouver, they refused to work for this fender. Made some pies. I'm willing to push them down, knock them down. Here we have some small pie. So what I'm doing now, I'm knocking the micro lows. And guys, now I believe I achieved the percentage of the dent that I promised. So I'm just going to finish this small scratches. Yeah, it's good enough for this repair. It can be good enough, but as I'm picky person, I'm going to Okay. Nice. Here now. So guys, now it's a good time for something very interesting, the next episode. So guys, now we are trying to do the final touch-up. So for the touch-up, the very important part is the cleaning the damaged area first. It's very important. If you don't clean it enough, the paint not gonna stick. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to fill those scratches with the fairly enough paint. I'm not sure is this the right color or not. Let's see. I hope it is. Bring my small strong brush. Not bad, but I will need to wait till it get a little bit thicker and then apply it right over the scratches. Then it's something like this, you can make it smooth. Actually, I removed the most of the paint. This is kind of back and forth project. You will need to fill those areas and then delete the excess paint and see what's the best approach for that. I didn't feel good enough this scratch, so I believe I will need a little bit sand around the scratch to make the corners smooth. So I will bring small what I will do, just the corner of the first you need to clean the tip of the touch-up pens. Some of the touch-up pens from Duplicolor or from Motorcraft. It's the same thing as Duplicolor. I believe the manufacturers are the same. So we will round the side of the scratch. Make it as smooth as possible. Again, cleaning the area that we try to apply the paint. Guys, if you apply more paint and it stick out, it's even better for the touch-up, since the goal is first fixing the scratch from preventing further damage in future, and then we also will sand the scratch, and then we'll make it smooth with the rest of the body. So that's a key point. When the paint dries, it shrinks. So you always use a spray paint, don't use the lacquer paints. The spray paint, they dry very faster, and when they dry, they basically getting very like smooth and hard. If you are looking for better result, you can add some clear coat again with the pen on the top of the previous touched area. Work around the area, don't overdo that, since you will create some more works for yourself. Okay, now we fill the area with the paint. We let it dry, then we will apply clear coat. Then after that, we will smooth it out with the sandpaper, like 2000, 3000 grit sandpaper would work great for this kind of the touch-ups. Also, we need to clean around the area. For another client. So guys, in this stage of the work and of repair, I will use line board. Why I'm using line board? Because in this stage I can't really see how bad are the highs. With the line board, you clearly can see every highs and lows, and it will help a lot. You can clearly see now how the dent is getting smoother and smoother and smoother again. Just hit the higher spots. And pull and push just the lower spots. Look at the lines and try to follow the lines. It's a good repair, yeah? Came up pretty neat. Come out. Make sure you're pushing right spot. Yeah. We are getting close to wrapping this video. If you like that, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. It will help a lot. And I will share more and more videos in future with more details. I hope this video was helpful and informative. So it's from my bottom of the heart. I'm trying to show you everything about the small damage on the bodies, even very nasty one like this, to help you save some money yourself, for yourself, and also enjoy of the beauty of the like PDR works and body works. Have a good one. So guys, one last step, we dry this touch-ups out, and then we will apply some 1000, 2000 or 3000 grit sandpaper on the top. So we will sand them down, we will compound and polish it, and then we will be done with the stones. So in this stage, first I will use 3 old sandpapers, not very new one, and I would like to start from 2000, since I don't have too much color on the top. I just wanna make it smooth. Bring one dishwasher like sponge, and then wrap it around. If you don't have like proper tools for that, use the water, slowly sand and smooth it out. Don't wanna completely remove the touch up. The goal is just smooth it that out and try to fade those borders to make it invisible. So this is a 2000 grit sandpaper. You also can use this corner since these are not that big. So as I see how I'm using the like sponge wrapped sandpapers. Be careful, don't sand it too much. Just wanna work with those borders. You also can use your hand, but make sure you are sanding it evenly. Don't push it too much. The goal is just the borders. Again, be careful, don't over sand it, don't over push it, smoothly sand it. You don't want to cut the clear coat of the body. I feel it needs a bit of 1000 since it has very rough edges. Then with the 1000 grit, you need to careful more because it easily can damage the rest of the color that we don't want that. Just want to fade the borders. You can use your finger. As you see, these two scraps are getting almost invisible after. Okay, now it's great. Just right, and then I have something very small here. I don't want to sand that. But I might want, so let's do that as well. This is 2000. Let's do the job right. A bit of sand. Make it super smooth. I'm happy, so yeah, I'm not gonna overdo that. Perfect. It looks very smooth now. Since you sand the area, now it's faded out. So what we should do, we should power this thing up. Can use the heat gun to dry it down. So now it's the time for polish. First the compound. I'm using this dual action polisher, then with the Miguire pad and also Miguire compound. I will polish this was on demand. So now just a bit of the wire. Let's see how it looks like now. Very low, small amount of the paint and almost invisible from 50 centimeter. So this is also kind of the measurement for the quality of the work. Sometimes even with the line board you can't even see any mark, sometimes from 50 centimeter or sometimes from 1 meter. So this is kind of the measurement. From my promise, the work was this much, so I didn't work more than this. I could make this better with the line board and spending a lot more time. There is very small marks. It was a stretched panel, so it was kind of the hard dent to fix. But overall, we got a very good result. And even if someone don't know it was a big dent there, they can't figure it out.